New England will go to the conference championship games. Bo Nix is not going to play. He's got the fractured. But Stidham is not a bad player. They played him quite a bit of money for a backup in the offseason. Sean Payton saw something he liked in Jarrett Stidham. Also, ironically, a former Auburn quarterback there. Auburn University gets some shout out here at NFL. I tell you what, man, I think they're going to keep the game pretty close. It's going to be played in Denver. Weather's going to be good. Expect Sean Payton to throw out everything. I mean, trick plays, you name it, man. Making guys. I think the offensive lineman scored a touchdown last week for Denver. That being said, yeah, I do think obviously New England win this game. It's a 4.5-point spread. I think it's 25-17. Patriots do win, but this ain't gonna be no giant blowout, I don't think. What do you think about that Denver New England game coming up Sunday, man?
I think this is gonna be a close game. I feel like the defense is gonna knock out this guy. He's gonna stay in the pocket 1 second too long. This defense is gonna find him, probably knock him out for a couple.
They're gonna knock Stidham out?
No, May.
Oh, May.
Okay. I think this kid's gonna get hit because he's overconfident right now. He's, this is his first playoff season, so he's overconfident, and sometimes that's not good.
Wow.
And I don't think that the Patriots and this guy coaching, he's great, but I don't think they're giving him the Broncos the credit that they deserve. And I think this Broncos defense is going to come out. They know they lost their captain, but they're going to come out and play for the Gipper.
Yeah.
And they're going to keep this game. It's going to be close because of it's not Bo Nix, but Stidham's not bad. He came in for Russell Wilson a couple years, last year, so he has a little bit of experience. He hadn't played much this past year, but this is an opportunity too. Like if he wants to get a new contract next year and be a starting quarterback, this is an opportunity for him. So people kind of forget that, like these quarterbacks, they don't want to be backups. They want to be starters. So Stidham goes out, plays the game of his career. He's gonna do what quarterbacks do, is keep it close. This defense is gonna help, and I feel like the Patriots are just too green. Just a little bit too green. The running game is unbalanced. Derek May's done well with the tools that he has, and he's given even Booty an opportunity to be a good wide receiver. I'm not saying that he's a bad one, but so
you're calling for Denver to win?
Yeah, this is going to be. I believe it's going to be 28-23.
Okay, yeah. I mentioned this Monday, and I had to look that up when he was talking there. Phil Simms got hurt in 1990 before the Super Bowl.
Jeff
Hostetler stepped up. Yeah, you remembered it right. I had to look it back up. He won the Super Bowl. And remember Brady, when he was on his first run to win the Super Bowl in 2001, he got knocked out early of the Pittsburgh game. And, of course, Drew Bledsoe comes in. And
No. Was it Drew Bledsoe?
It was Bledsoe. Remember, Bledsoe got knocked out.
He got knocked out.
Brady comes in. Yeah. Brady does all the big plays. He does a tuck rule game. Brady gets knocked out of the Pittsburgh game. Something happened. Then Bledsoe comes in. And, of course, we know Brady comes back for the Super Bowl and against the Rams and win. Of course, we know about Nick Foles winning this. So it's not totally unheard of for Denver not to get to the Super Bowl. I just don't care for Sean Payton. I made a little video about that, a clip, and, of course, people giving me crap about it online. Sean Payton talking about Jackson. He took a shot at the Jaguars before the game. They're a small market team. I can't believe they're playing this well. Took a shot at them, and, of course, Liam Cohen said, well, that's pretty good for a small market team, huh? After they kicked their butt by 2 touchdowns. He took a shot at Russell Wilson for no reason. What else did he do? He did something else that really ticked me out. He's got a smart mouth on him. He's kind of like Greg. Oh, he said this past week, not this week, but before the Denver game or the Buffalo game, he told a guy mentioned downhill running, one of the reporters, and he's like, what do you know about that? Like being smart with the young guys, very Greg Popovich-like, some people saying that's just him being funny in his own way. I don't know. I thought he's being a jerk. So yeah, go New England for that matter. And I kind of like to see Vrabel stick it to Amy Adams Strunk, the owner here in Tennessee. She's really getting on my last nerve. So what's your thoughts on, I'll let you go first this time. What's your thoughts on the NFC Championship game, which I think is going to be really good?
Yeah, I think it's going to be good for the first
round 3. Yeah.
For the first half. Like the first half is going to be good, but I feel like Seattle is their defense is this isn't the Bears defense, man. This isn't like the Rams defense. This is a good defense. In fact, I feel like their defense might score 2 points in this game. Maybe a safety and maybe a fumble with the run. So I got Seattle, man. I like Seattle. They're good right now. I don't think the Rams coming off of a tough game.
2 tough games.
So I don't
time with that.
Yeah, and I don't think their running game is rested. I don't think the O-line can hold up anymore. And I'm gonna go with the youth over the age. And but look, this guy he always surprises me, man. I haven't really been a backer of this quarterback, but if he wins this game and he hits the Super Bowl, he's definitely already a Hall of Fame quarterback already to me. Even though I'm Stafford, yeah, I don't.
That's Jamal Darnold.
No, Stafford. I've always bet against him, and he's always won, except for when he was with the Lions. So whenever I bet against him with the Lions, I won that. But when he moved over to La La Land, he's always been able to come forward, and the Rams have gotten their money's worth from getting Stafford on that team.
Oh, heck yeah.
And I think that he will be in the Hall of Fame.
What's the score in that game?
I think it's going to be 32-21. I think that Seattle's going to win.
Yeah, that could very well be true. Seattle, let me go back to these notes here. I'm sure I got all my ducks in a row here. I got so many notes here, man. Obviously, that Seattle's 2.5-point favorites should be. Last 2 games, 3 points separated these 2 teams. Again, we talk about the last. They had the overtime game. The Rams did. They had to go to the east to play Carolina. They had to fly back to LA. Then they flew to Chicago, playing that god awful cold game. Go into Chicago, play in overtime, and they get a less day's rest, and they fly back. So there's a chance this could be like the 49er game, except they'll give it a little bit more punch back. We saw what happened in the 49er game. It's 41-6. Seattle wins. But this particular game, Sam Darnold, the oblique did not seem to affect his throws downfield. I think this game will be Seattle 27-20. The Rams, Seattle picks off the Rams at the very end. And that's showing a lot of respect for the Rams. This could be a total blowout by Seattle again. But we'll see. Now, one thing about Seattle,